Alright guys, you know the drill. New week, new excuse to invalidate. Now, this week's excuse is I'm too intimidated / embarrassed to go to the gym. Now, as you can probably guess, this is an excuse that I usually hear from newer gym goers, right? And I know that this video and my last video have been focused on people new to the gym, but I figured that it's still, kind of new in the year, and I want to make sure that you New Year's resolutioners continue to push through and have no excuses to fall back on. Alright, so really quick, I want to preface this by saying that to attack the root of this excuse, we have to stop comparing ourselves to other people. I touch upon this a little bit in the 5 tips I gave in my last video, but in this video I'll give you 2 short-term solutions and 2 long-term solutions that will hopefully, get you out of this mentality of I'm embarrassed or I'm intimidated by other people, right? So let's start with the short-term solutions. Alright, so one thing you can try if you aren't doing already is blasting music through your headphones. I consider you a very special breed of gym goer if you can work out without music. But if you're like me, you can use music to escape, focus, and really fuel your workout. Putting on those headphones and blasting your favorite tunes will isolate you in a sense and leave you in your own world where you can focus on your own workout and not care about anybody else. Not only will music get you pumped and excited to get you through your session, but it'll help drown out all the unnecessary sounds of, people slamming weights on the floor, people screaming at the weights they're lifting, and any other potentially distracting sounds. Alright, so another thing you can do is go to the gym during off hours. If you're feeling a bit self-conscious and you want to avoid the crowds altogether, you need to avoid the peak hours at the gym, which are lunchtime and in the evening right after work. So through a process of elimination, that leaves early morning, which is when I go, and later at night. I will just say for the later at night, make sure it doesn't affect your sleep. Otherwise, if it fits into your schedule better, go for it, honestly. I do want to make a quick disclaimer though. I don't have too much experience working out at night, so I can't really vouch and say that there are less people at the gym at that time, but I'm assuming it's similar to early morning, where compared to noon and evening, there's a lot less people. So if that works for you, go for it. Alright, but what happens if your headphones break, or they run out of batteries? Or maybe you find yourself having to go to the gym during lunch or evening hours? Well, the 2 long-term solutions that I want to give you are changes to your mental, right? I want to change the way you think so you won't have to rely on these short-term solutions. So first, I need you to understand that everybody needs to start somewhere. I don't care how inexperienced you are or how silly you think you look at the gym. We were all there. I remember, back in the day when I was surfing through fitness channels on YouTube, going through bodybuilding forums, trying to find a program that just sticks and executing it terribly and just being a complete beginner. Right? Fast forward to now, I'm still not the strongest, I'm still not the fittest, but I can say that I'm a hell of a lot more confident because I consistently tried to improve myself every day, whether it was my diet, my strength, my form, whatever it was, right? So please don't feel bad if you're just starting or you're coming back from a long break. hopefully what I'm about to say will give you a confidence boost, but you're already way ahead of the people that haven't even started yet, right? I think half the battle is just showing up, right? Just going to the gym. And if you're able to do that, you're fine. So chin up, don't think about it too much, and keep striving to improve. Because, I mean, you can't stay a beginner forever, right? And then second, I need you to understand that people aren't judging at all. Right? I know when you walk into the gym and see a bunch of people, it's easy to be like, oh, these people are probably judging me, these people are making fun of me in their heads, but I can promise you they're not, right? And with me, as long as you're not curling in the squat rack during my leg day, we won't have a problem. Right? But for real, I can tell you that I'm so focused on my own workout and my own progress that I don't have time to judge people, right? Even if I wanted to. So get in there, be confident, make some mistakes, get some constructive feedback from people, and just keep growing as you go to the gym. Because no one should be judging you for you trying to improve yourself. I think as you keep doing that, you'll eventually get so locked in and focused on your own progress that you won't even care if people are judging you. Alright guys, so hopefully these tweaks to your thought process and attitude will help you overcome feeling embarrassed or intimidated at the gym. I really want to stress the point that you have no reason to feel that way because we're all just trying to improve together. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with no excuses.